It's the Broke Genius once again. This is a video. Um, got the idea from watching Kevin Samuels. A lot of people do not understand what a high value man is, especially the women that call in Kevin Samuels' show to ask for advice on how to get a high value man. And they also don't understand how rare high value men are. I'm going to run down a few statistics to show how rare high value men are and on average what they make. So basically, in the little limited research that I had to do to just basically do this video, high value men vary from different areas, such as New York, primarily New York, LA, even Chicago, you could add, because the cost of living is higher in New York and LA. In Chicago, it depends on where you want to live, but yeah, the Chicagoland area can be very expensive. So on average, to be in the top 10 percentile of men as far as earners, one would have to make 200 plus $1,000 to anywhere between 300K to $200,000 a year, to be high value just on average. And in California and New York, you would just add like $100,000 to that category, because you would need to make at least $500,000 to really even be high value in those particular areas, because the cost of living is just so high. And when you mention a high value man, you also have to mention the high value lifestyle. So as far as how rare it is, what a lot of women don't understand, and men too, the percentile of people, of men that make 250,000 on up is less than 1%, actually. One per one per only one only 1 to 10%. It's in the 10%. It's no less than 10 percentile of just people across the board that make that amount of money, period. Now, as far as where that ranks, I mean, basically, you look at a room full of 100 men, only one of those people, between 1 and 10 of those people, make 250,000 on up, and really only one, really, on average. On one guy out of that room of 100 men will make over $250,000. So you take that on a bigger scale. I mean, it's almost like finding a needle in a haystack as far as trying to find someone that is actually a high value man. So it's like, a lot of people, a lot of women call into the show and just think that it's high value men just all over the place, and it's just easy to get, and there's just so many of them. It's actually very rare um, for a guy to earn $100,000, let alone 250 plus $1,000 on up. Very rare, because it's less than 10% of people that even make $100,000 a year, let alone 200 plus $1,000 a year. So it's extremely rare, and for a black man to make $100,000 a year plus, it's almost pretty much you're even more of a rarity to find that in a black man trying to make to be high value or find a mate that is a high value that's a black male. It is extremely rare for black men to be in the upper percentile as far as high value men making 250K or more. So it's very misconstrued as far as what women think as far as how abundant there are of high value men. There actually is not that many high value men. It is extremely rare. Statistics wise, it's less than 10%, more closer to 1% as far as how many high value men there actually are. So I hope this helps. If you have any comments, please comment below, like, share, and subscribe.